Hello and welcome to my Easter Island Imperfect Statues Achievement Series. I'm Larry, it's episode 1, and we are going to do something totally different this time. Yes, I have played this scenario once before, and I got the perfect statue achievement, but now it's time to go for the imperfect achievement. It is apparently the hardest one to get in the game. I am going to play this series totally different than the first play round. So hang on to your hats because I'm going to be doing some things that are not expected, and I think I'm going to have fun with this one. But of course, we basically have a 2-year supply of food and water and all that other fun stuff. So we're going to go ahead and pause this. We're going to go into the text screen, and of course we have 3 points. First one you pick up, and it doesn't matter how you're playing this achievement. Get the police station, because it's the only thing we have right off the bat that will give a happiness bonus. So that is a must. Now, you're probably like, well, wait a minute, Larry. You have the church and all that other fun stuff. But if you look at it, no, we don't. We know there's no church. So it's like, oh, what a bummer. So we have to pick up the police station. What would be another one to go for? Well, I'm all about research. If you don't have the technology, you're basically up a creek. So, got to get the school expansion. And what that does is it gives us 100% output. So, the school typically only generates 20 hashes towards the technology point thing. So, with this skill, it gives 40. So it actually gives more than the Research Institute right off the bat. So it's good to have multiple of these before you start putting points into your research. So we have that, but I am going to pick up the Research Institute just so I can get it unlocked, because we're going to need to get into paper and books as quick as we can so we can make books to put into the Research Institute to just really fire up our development points. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Research Institute. Now, the third point. The third point is, it's kind of funky. So, there's a lot of different ways we can go with this. But it's like, which one do we really want to do? And from my standpoint, is I want to get through this thing as quick as we can. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to pick up mining. And the reason why I'm going to pick up mining is we're going to lay down some coal mines pretty darn quick. And the reason why we're going to do... Oh, did I already spend all 3 of them? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. The coal mine is going to be the very, very first tech that we pick up, because I'm not going to waste my time cutting down trees. So, let's go ahead and get our people housed. Now, you're like, well, wait a minute, Larry, why are you putting down more tents? And the simple fact is, the tents are great because people can still breed. And if you really think about it, compared to the boarding school, or their new name, the apartment house, it's like, why? Because you can't breed in that. So it's like, forget it. Now, another thing I'm going to do I'm not going to build the statue. It's like, nope. Why bother with that? We have other fish to fry. Now, one trick to this map that most people ignore is the distilleries. Since I've played this thing before, I know agave, it always runs out of agave, and that is a pain. It is an absolute pain. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is there's how many? There's what, 3, there's 6. So there's 24 tents here that are in my way. And they need to move. They need to move big time. So, I'm going to keep these fields here, and that's all well and good. So we need to pop up some more tents over here. And we do have the wood, so that I'm not too worried about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I could be getting this wrong because I have not tried this experiment yet. If I'm wrong, then my bad. But I really, really want to get this achievement, and with how they've laid this town out, it is such a pain. So, we want to get around it. And let's see here. Do I want to put them all there? Because I need to keep space for a road, I do believe. Something like this, I think. But we got to do a couple things here. I'm getting ahead of myself, and that's a bad thing. Well, first, we need to figure out where we are going to place. I'll tell you what, let's get these things built first. Because then I'll be a happy clam with everything getting built. People should be doing their thing. And we should have a ton of things going on. And we're going to go ahead. And I know they said, oh, don't tear down the trees because the trees are your friends. And I get that. But right now, they're really not my friends. It's what I'm somewhat out of. So, okay, we just got our achievement point, so let's get into mining, and we're going to activate that, and let's get, I do believe I should be able to get 2 mines right here, if I recall. I could be wrong, but let's go over here to the mines. Okay. This is where I wish I had the terraforming tool. It was like, please. Maybe I can only get 1 mine over here. I can get that one. I can put 1 right there. So there's 1. Yeah, I can only get 1. So, let's try to move it all the way over here. And that works. So we'll get this mine built. And we will get a hole on that as quickly as we can. Okay, we have the extra. And there's a reason why I'm doing this. Okay, we need our police station up. So, 1 police station. And let's go ahead and put it. Let's put it right here. I like that. So we need to get rid of these 4 tents. Yeah, people will be unhappy, but once I plop down this bonus, life will get easier. And let's go ahead. Yeah, we're fine there. Come on, guys. You can do this. Come on. And let's go ahead and start getting rid of some of these. We can do this. Come on. They're not cooperating. Now, the bad thing with having them tear this stuff down is I don't think we have the recycle on here. Yeah, we don't have. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pick up the recycling. So we're going to go ahead and activate that. Now, what would be another good one to go with? Well, since we're in there, we need to go with the quarries. So let's go ahead and activate the quarries. And that'll be good. So now we have quarries. Life is good. Okay, let's get this police station in. And I am good with it right there. Life is good. Okay, so we have our first one in. Now we want to get another one going. And oops. Where does that bubble? Okay, so it's right there. So we want a little bit of overlap. So we need to get rid of these 4. Right there. And let's get a road up here. Road needs to go away. I mean, a road needs to go in. So roads is one of those things that are somewhat of a pain, because with this being an island, they get a little quirky because of with how the mountains are here. So how far can we go here? I think this is the cutoff. I do believe. Yes, it is. So, I'm going to hit H because it's a whole lot easier to see this. Now, we're going to go ahead and put another police station in right here. So now all those are going to be covered under the happiness bonus, and that'll make life easier. And how many of these tents can I get rid of? And we already have another tech point. So let's go ahead and I want to go. We need to go and get reeds. So was it processing? No, agriculture. We need to pick up reeds. Oh, wait a minute. No. What am I doing here? We need clean water. Yes, clean water is important. That would be a must. So we need to get our water production started. So let's find some places where we can. First, we need to find. No, let's do water. Let's do water. So water is under what? Trees? Yes, it is. So let's get some water started. And this thing is so ficky in where you can place stuff. It is a pain. So we have water there, and we can do water there. So let's go ahead and get the water started, and we'll go ahead and get a road in here. And we will put a road right here. So then they can go ahead and drop their water off. Oh, I forgot we need sand. Oh no, not the sand. But before I do that, we need to plop down some schools. If you don't have the schools, we're not going to increase our technology points. So we're going to have to spam down a couple schools. Where do I want to put these puppies? Because they're all going to go away. Flat out. We're only going to wind up keeping just a couple schools, and that is it. So let's go ahead and see if I can plop a school. You know what? Let's just let's get them right there. So now I know you're probably saying, are you nuts? What is with all these schools? That is crazy. And just like, yeah, you'll be amazed with, like I said, I am going to do some things that are somewhat funky. And we need to also get our health going so people are happier. So I think we can put a clinic right here. And I think I can get away with one. How far does this one cover? Okay, that one covers there. I might have to get rid of a couple more of these tents. I think I kind of foobarred it a little bit. But maybe we can put it like right here. And we have another technology point. Yay! And with that, we are going to go. What would be another good one to go into? Oh, yeah, that's right. We need sand. Duh. Don't get ahead of yourself. So, okay, now we have sand. So we can get our water going. So let's go ahead and get water up and going. And here's a sand pit. And we can put a sand pit there. And I think can we get one over here? No. Right there? No. How about right there? There? Yay! So we'll put a sand pit there. These things are like grr, trying to get some of the stuff in here. Okay, can't get one there. But yeah, let's see if we can get one more. Okay, I'm good with that. So we need to get sand and we need to get clay production going. So we have all that fun stuff. And see, they're kind of unhappy about their health right now. And we need to get that fixed. So that gets covered there. So we're just missing it right there. So that's no good. So let's go ahead and put one. Need a road. So let's put it right there. And that should be good. So now we have that happiness bonus. And we can go ahead and let's throw down some more tents so we can get those guys out of the way. But I love those technology points. And we'll get those built. And then we will see where we're at from there. Did they get this built? Yes, they did. So let's get some people in here. And let's get this coal rocking. And I guess it would help if I selected coal now, wouldn't it? So let's go ahead and pick up coal. And we're going to need to get another mine going. Actually, we're going to need to get several more going. And right here, I'm thinking is going to be a great place for a couple more mines. And mines right. Okay. We can get a mine right here. So I do believe I can get 2 mines here, from what I recall. Yes. And we'll pause one of these. And we'll have another one built because we need to get iron up and running. And I think I can get some water up here if I recall. Now, I know people will be like, oh, go fishies, but I don't want to do fishies right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's under here. And we get... And it's saying no. Oh, what a bummer. Really? Huh. Okay. It is what it is. So, we need to get these things built. Oh, and I'm out of stone. I was not paying attention, and we are out of stone, and that is a bad thing. So, my bad. So we'll get some more stone. We'll get some more iron. Come on. We want all you guys. Just give it to us. There you go. And we're getting low on herbs, so let's go ahead and pick up some herbage. And I guess that's when we hit H again. And we'll go ahead, and we have plenty of people. Oh, and we got livestock. What did we get? What little critter wants to come join our flock? Let's go ahead and pause this. And right here, we're just going to hit I. Go over to collections, and we have alpaca. We like alpaca. So, we need to put down some alpaca. Where would be a good place for alpaca? That I'm not too sure about, but it's going to be a small one, just for grins. Where do I want to put him? I tell you what, let's put it... We have plenty of space for him. So let's go ahead and plop him down somewhere over here. And we just have our pasture. So let's just do I'm going to do a 15 by 15. Just to make him a happy clam there. And we'll go ahead and get that prioritized. Now let's get rid of more of these people. And how much room do we have? I should be able to get rid of at least these. And if not, how many more can I do? We still have 36 people. So since we have 36 people, I got to pull my forestry trick here. And we're going to plop this one right next to it. And we're going to take this forester and we're going to do the same exact thing. Let's do it. Right there. And we'll do the same thing with this one right here. And did they get any of our churches built? Come on, guys. You can do this. And we need some more housing, so let's plop down some more housing here. Okay, so we have that covered. This one's being built. Happiness there. So we're going to need another one. And we'll go ahead and plop this one down. Right about. Yeah, that looks good to me. So we have that one. And let's get all these other houses or tents built. And what do we have going here? Okay, but we have all this coal here. I wonder what I'm going to do with all this coal. That's right. We are going to keep our people warm. And we're going to need some store. Oh, it doesn't like that spot. So let's go. Let's put some storage right here. Now, I'm eventually going to put a transfer warehouse there, but not just yet. Come on, guys, you can get this done. So, where are we at here? We should have plenty of timber. Oh, they're not happy about their clothes. Of course they're not. Because they want to do leather, and we don't want them doing leather. And that's all that they have is just leather. Well, that's no good. Can they do alpaca? Well, we have some alpaca, so they can do the alpaca. That'll get us some clothes. And let's see where we're doing on our domestic fuel here. Oh, we have 282 coal. Well, that's pretty good. So let's go over to I. And we're going to go over to production overview. Oh no, we're going to go with stock management. And we're going to go over to fuel. And we're going to go there. And we're going to ban them from domestic fuel. So now they cannot use that anymore. And I'm okay with that. But the cool thing is we have what? How many of these guys do we have? We have 2 chopping houses. And the chopping houses, they're cool and all that, but I don't like them, so they're just in my way. We're going to go ahead and get rid of them right there. And who do we have here? Oh, we have a repair shop. Nice little repair shop, dude. Well, dude, even though I like you, I don't like you that much. So we're going to have to move you because you're in my way. And I will just, matter of fact, I think I'll put you right here. That looks like a good spot to me. Yeah. Now, see, more people are moving in here. Where did they move from? Oh, that's right. They're having kids. That's not a good thing. Oh, and look at that. We're out of water because I was not paying attention. So let's go ahead and get some sand going. Matter of fact, we'll get 2 sand going. And they'll get that in time. It'll be okay. And then we'll be swimming in water, and we'll be happy, and they'll be happy, and everybody will be happy. And we can still put down... Okay. We're going to have to put down another police station, which I did, which is right there. So let's go ahead and... We're going to go ahead and put down some more. But let's keep a road there. Let's keep everything uniform. Really? I can't... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. That's fine. We'll just put it like this. I want to get those houses out of the way. Now, I know a lot of you people are probably like, Larry, what's with all the freaking tents? You don't need all those tents. And it's like, actually, it's a whole lot faster than building houses. So, yeah, we kind of do need the tents. But you're coming into this area. And it's like, I know. We're okay. Now, did you notice I just selected on this one not to cut down trees? There's a big reason for it. Same thing with this one. We're not going to let this one cut down trees. And same with this one over here. This one's not going to be cutting down trees. Now, the whole reason for that is this is going to get this whole area is going to get extremely dense. And by doing that, life is good. Now, we have an alpaca here. Life is good. But do we really need 4 people in there? No. Because now that alpaca's in there, I'm shutting it off. I'm going to let this alpaca do its thing. Once it hits 19, then I'll toss people in there. Because right now, it's not doing me any good. So, now that we have this up and running, let's go ahead and let's get our iron going. And we're going to need some storage over here. So let's plop down some storage. And that looks good for right now. Okay, we have our quarry. So, and there's nothing over here. This is a dead zone. So, this is what we want to do. Let's go over here to quarries. And where exactly can I plop these things down that makes sense? I can get a quarry here, which I'm good with. But can I get a quarry over here? No. Not much is going on over here. So we want to find where we can put our first quarry and us be happy. But the big thing is, can anything else go over here on the shoreline? So you want to double check that. So, oh, we almost could have got a water in here. But it's saying no. No water here. But something can go here. Imagine what we can put there. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to pause this. And we're going to see, can we get anything else up in that area before we plop down that quarry? And so let's go over to the sand pit. Can we get a sand pit over here? We can get a sand pit. And so I can put a sand pit right there. Can I get any more sand pits in here? Yes, I can get one right here. And can I get anything else over here? Yes, I can get another sand pit. So, that makes a big difference, don't you think? And I don't think we're going to get anything over here. Now, I know you're asking, why are you doing all these sand pits? And for the life of me, I don't know. It just looks good. Now, in actuality, I want the other area because we're going to be doing reeds. We're going to be doing reeds big time. So we have those 3. Let's put our quarry in now to see if... I just need to check this because I could have swore I could have put something in over here. Or it was just being mean to me. Okay, it was just being mean. So, but, you know, you always have to double check yourself. And where are the reeds at? Didn't I pick up the reeds? Wow, we have 9 technology points. What was I thinking? Okay, we need to pick up reeds. So let's go ahead and get that activated. And what other things do we want to get into? We will get this figured out. And we're coming up on the 36-minute mark, so I'll get it figured out in between episodes. And hopefully you're learning something on how to play this scenario, and you're going to learn to play it the totally different way, where hopefully we're not struggling through this thing. We're going to make everybody happy. And yeah, I know right now we're in the red, but who cares? Whatever. You know, that's the great thing with putting down police stations. They can't murder each other. Haha. So, I will talk to you in the next episode. Have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, good day. Be happy, be safe. Just don't be sorry. Have a good one. Bye.